Right. 1 year. 1 year after we started the game, we have quite a few updates. Let's get to it. Right, so 4th of April, you know when we start, remind me. It's about 1 year after we started the game. We have several new buildings built. I'm gonna talk about a couple of downsides with the current setup that I'm running, the way I'm building stuff. I'm just gonna go and demonstrate these. So when you have big projects for your vans or bus construction offices, or bus 1, bus 2, bus 3 that we have, you need to give them one by one project, unless that project is extremely small, plus doesn't require the machinery on it, because at the moment I'm getting some people delivered onto the sewage discharge project, at the same time not finishing the water treatment, big water treatment plant. So that was a little bit of a mistake on my part, but I was like, okay, so what, they're gonna have 3 projects to do. Well, actually, that's a big problem, because these projects that they were working on, they potentially could have finished one of them, maybe even 2 of them so far, but unfortunately, due to the me overburdening them, we just didn't. We just didn't get all the projects. I need to see technical services here. Yeah, okay, if I get the trash here, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to build more technical services. I can get the smaller ones. At the moment I don't need smaller ones, so I'm gonna leave it alone, but yeah, let's talk. Any learnings here? I'm trying to resolve. We have 675,000 rubles left. Now, that's a lot of money. We're gonna need... do we need more money than that? Well, we are importing some stuff, including steel. So that's gonna be pricey, and a lot of buildings are still not done. Each one of these requires 5 tons, 6 tons. This one requires 6.5, so we have like 4 times... That's 40 tons, plus these are gonna be 52 tons, 40 tons, 51 tons, and then 16, that's 56, 70, at least 70 tons of steel only for the residential buildings. Plus we do have a, for example here, we have an additional heating plant that's gonna be in operation. We have shopping center that has all the steel delivered, so that's not a problem. Now the problem with this is... the problem with this is there's no mechanism for this one, and this needs to be built. Also, this is Equinox Nova's shopping center, can only be built by manual labor, so this takes a little bit longer to build. Unfortunately, I don't think we know about this before we start building the building, or at least when it's in this stage. Unfortunately for me, we are not going to change this, because I love Equinox Nova's mods, because they are the original OG mods, Yugoslavian OG mods. So yeah, that is the reason why I'm gonna stick to the Equinox Nova mods. There usually you can recognize them with the red square around it, but I think a couple of new modders started doing the same. That's unfortunate, but okay, that was loud in the background, but yeah, so anyway, Equinox Nova, we're gonna continue building this because it's kinda almost done. I mean, 500 days, work days to finish this. I'm gonna need storages for the meat and food. We are building those at the moment. So, smallish storages, but you know, all of this is being constructed. Let me see if we can get the... How do I want to do this? Let's go like this. No. I'm just gonna do it the normal grown-up way and just build it like this. They can start building these as well. We're not building the repair station at the moment. These vehicles don't need repair yet. Fingers crossed. Still 0% because I learned from the Kamaz trucks. They were horrible. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have some capacity. Let's go and assign vehicles here. Bus construction office number 2. Go for it. Unfinished plumbing. We have capacity for that too. Let me just see. It does require mechanism, but literally 1 or 2 buses can resolve this. So I'm gonna get these guys as well on bus construction office 2. And let's see here. We have one more sewage discharge. Yeah, they're gonna be focusing on this sewage discharge, but they're gonna have a little bit of a gap here. So I will give them some small project that they're gonna be able to assign people on. Perfect. Bus 1, go. There we go, bus 1. And then we have the pumping station, blah blah blah. There's a lot of projects to be done, but we're gonna stick with these for now. Okay, other things I did is the underground plumbing or sewage. I'm connecting everything with the these. This is recommended by Mr. Dennis. These are the sewer switches. I don't remember if I think they require electricity, so we'll see. A couple of them are gonna be finished before we even move people in. So, but anyway, we are building those. Actually, can I just start assigning this dump, groundwork, and transport? You can see that none of these are actually working on this. Ooh, not connected. Let's go and connect it. Probably because the footpath wasn't built there, but that's fine. It's built now. So let's go and start assigning these construction offices to the projects. That's fine, like I don't mind them queuing up whenever they queue up, as long as we have enough stuff being built. And then I need to play around with the... There we go. Couple of projects still. Oh, this is the excavator. What are we missing here? Concrete and steel. Interesting. Okay. Road being finished. Gravel roads are being built so fast. So fast. What about these here? All assigned, all assigned, all assigned. Yeah, stuff is being delivered here as well. Yeah, it's just a lot of projects that we need to do. Usually, when I demonstrated this as a working project in one of the tutorials that I made over a year ago regarding how to start here, usually it took me 1 year and 3 months to get first people living in the cities. But this city is a little bit, I think, longer distance from the border crossing. And I think it's a little bit more complex due to all the infrastructure, but bear also in mind that I'm building parallel to all of this. We're building our own gravel production as well, which actually I'm already thinking how better implement into the city. So I have this long road going, one of the octopus tentacles, going in that direction directly, almost there. So this is where the people can be transported, but it's not necessary. Look at the roads. So we have a bus station here where I'm scrolling on the right hand side, and we have a bus station here. So they are gonna use the existing gravel roads that are already graveled up, or I'm gonna build a new one. I mean, there's a mud road which is going to be graveled up sooner or later, and then here we can actually just connect it from here to here, just to make it more pleasurable. But yeah, anyway, these are the only things that we are considering at the moment. You know, small, insignificant problems. More residential areas can be placed here. I'm just gonna go and double check. Small clinic is here. We have a school here. Kindergarten is still not built. I think I'm gonna build the kindergartens around the university here, so you can see that walking distance at the moment from the university to the trains to the bus station is 429 meters. I'm really happy about this, and also gives us like distance coverage. For example, 357 meters is to this one. That means we have around 60-ish meters, 60 to 70 meters from here to here difference. So that means that if I build kindergartens around the shopping center here. They're gonna be covering a lot of area here, but we're gonna need a lot of kindergartens anyway, so not too stressed about it. And then there's a couple of places here that I'm already seeing residential buildings coming up. I am missing several things which we're gonna be doing now. That would be some of the sports facilities. I'm thinking again just a classic gymnasiums or sports halls for from our schools. I'm just thinking if one of these would be appropriate here or not. I'm thinking more so maybe standalone gym. This is 1980s gym, which also kind of goes next to the school, but I don't know if I care about this that much. I think I just want them to have access to sports facilities. So yeah, you can see here that some of the buildings also are already ready to accept connections. Maybe something like this here. Like this. You can see that this footpath here is already finished also. So what I can do is just assign more of these, and then this. And then even here. This can be... Oh, this is oh, right, this is the electricity hoses. Let's do it like this. Like this and like this, and I will upgrade this to we'll see, I'll upgrade it eventually to footpaths. They're gonna have access through the other side. And then here we have some space for residential, but bear in mind that everywhere we're gonna grow in every direction, so that's not gonna be a big problem. I constantly need to check if we have every construction projects assigned to our construction offices. Let's check what is being built. Like I said, this is a big one, the sewage discharge, but you can see that this is going to be done in seconds, and well, this stage, and then we have the second. This is the steel framing at the moment that they're doing, and then after that is going to be, I don't know, laying bricks. Yeah, it looks like laying bricks, but we can wait for a few seconds. So you have steel framing here, where I'm showing in the middle of the screen. One day, and the next one is laying bricks, yes. Next stage, but we need some materials, and at the same time they can deliver workers to the second construction projects. That would be this one. And we have a second construction office that is unfinished plumbing. Only 13 days required to finish this one. I think even one little bus can deliver those workers. So I will assign another project to these guys. Pumping station. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for pumping station. Bus number 2. And I'm thinking even about a third project. Why am I thinking about third project? Because this one, you can see that people are delivered and they're gonna have another one. And the second project that they have here left over, it also has 2 stages of construction. So I'm thinking about getting them another project, but extremely small project. Nope. Sewage tank is something that you can see these can be finished even with one bus without the crane. So this is perfect project for these guys. So let's go with this one. Let's see if we have any capacity. No, I'm not gonna push it. I'm not gonna push it. Department store here. This is something that I could have combined with a different project, just because there's no 2 ways around this. There's only one way to finish this, and not getting a massive amount of people to manually do the work, unfortunately. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Big water pumping station, that's too small. For the big construction office, again, too small. Technical university, perfect. Straight away, bang. Bus number 3. And higher priority. So they're gonna get the crane now. The crane should be delivered, I think, straight away. Because I think they're gonna get first buses as well straight away, because this one is in an earlier stage. No, the bus is still not on the way. Earlier stage of construction, because it's only 26% finished. The other one is 49% finished. So yeah, the little things in life. This one still shows that we have some capacity. Why is this one not going anywhere? Let's see, because this stage doesn't require any workers, and this stage only requires 10 workers. And having 3 buses with 7 or 8 people capacity, 7 capacity, that means that 3 buses are overkill to deliver. So it looks like 3 Division did a little bit some smarting up to do regarding the construction offices, which is nice to see. I wish I was aware of this, but yeah, I think it's not a big deal. It's not a deal breaker altogether. I think they're doing better and better job. 3 Division, that is. Okay, couple of things I have to say that I still didn't properly implement here. One of them is I didn't bring electricity close to this bus station, which is kind of unfortunate because I was kind of trying to pay attention to that, and it looks like I still failed miserably, as Oolykee often does. So what I'm gonna do now is just put a bus station, sorry, the substation, bus station, and I'm gonna just connect it to like this Vulgaris. Just Vulgaris, and then I'm gonna go and add yoink and yoink, and eventually this is gonna get attention that it deserves. Second thing is delivering workers here. We have 15 workers required here and 23 here. That's 40 workers altogether. We only have 1 NISA bus delivering workers there to the bucket dredger, and only 4 workers, that is. Why is there only 4 workers? Are we really having a problem with workers here? Looks like we are. Oh, that's a problem. 0. Seriously? Are you still gonna... Oh, no. Okay. Maybe project was done. But let's see. You have 6 out of 7? You have 0. Yeah, we have a problem. There's not enough workers being generated here for some reason. And we look at this 0 and then 0. As soon as they appear, they're gonna turn around and come back and pick up all the needed workers. But yeah, even though this one is faster, I might... Yeah. I'm thinking about redirecting some of the other trucks to the other border crossings. Is this one generating more people? Is your experience like this, guys? Comment section, please, if you can help the brother out. Oh, 666. Show me the horns. Right. Okay, let's see what I have. This one has 2 projects, 3 projects. Okay, bottlenecks. Let's talk about bottlenecks. This is one of the hardest things for me to identify. So, identifying bottlenecks where you can invest to speed up your construction. Obviously, absolutely everybody is busy like crazy. Road construction offices not so much, because they're doing a bang-up job. Everything I throw at them, they do it extremely efficiently. Well, they majorly depend on the dumper trucks and how they do their work. You can see there's a couple of roads that I will invest in shortly. Let's see if I can do this. Let's go here. No, let's go here and 3, right? No, it's here and 3. No, it's 2. Here we go to this, and they're gonna deliver now all the gravel that they need. I'm thinking about redirecting these buses, these guys here. So let's go for gravel, go here, and asphalt, go here. Let me see how fast these guys are gonna be rotating this, because the other ones are having a problem with workers there. That's unfortunate. So I don't know how these border crossings work. I thought more you use it, more people will be generated there. But there's 28, 26 people being generated here. Maybe it's the size of the border crossing as well. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should check it with another. Yeah, let's do that. Let's plan for this. So we're gonna go to mod sections, and then we're gonna find the... what's it called again? Customs house, yeah. Let's go for... sure, go away. Customs house. And then we have... I think this is a smaller one. This is a bigger one. Wow, this is a huger one. Yeah, that's a word. Yeah, I'll stick to this side. Yeah, this looks like it's feng shui. 2 inputs, 1 output. What's this? I don't get what this is. Why is it so weird? I don't know where even the roads go on this one. Okay, what other customs house we have? Beyond borders, Western countries. Beyond borders, Soviet countries. The hell? Whatever. Average. Oh yeah, these are the ones that I was looking for. Well, not looking for. This was suggested by Hala to use these guys, but I don't know if I want to. These are the ones without blocking the traffic. And then pumping stations. This is again border crossing pumping station. And we have a small customs. That's without train crossing. Maybe I should go for that one. I don't know. Let's stick to this one and let's try to test this one. How do you work now? So we need another terminal, border crossing terminal. Let's try like this. If I go like this, and then here like this. Yeah, I think this should work decently, but it's gonna take a while for this to be constructed, so I'm gonna just leave it alone and see how it's gonna react later on. Okay, continuing on, we have the 2 construction offices working here, 2 here. Yeah, everything looks like it's working fine, everything is assigned. And the skyline, let's go and check the G. Skyline, no residential skyline, but as it should, chimneys are the highest ones, and of course the fire station lookout. I don't even think that this is being used as a lookout anymore. Well, actually probably is, it's just closed here. Yeah, anyway. Okay, I'm not putting this in operation at the moment because I think everything that needs to be covered is covered. This one doesn't have heating, doesn't have electricity connected to it. We're working on that. You can see here electricity hoses are being connected, are actually connected already. Electricity here is being delivered as well. And then we have the underground electricity hoses delivered to several locations, which I did not assign yet. Let's go and try to do that. Road, dumper transport. There we go. And here, what's this one? Ah, this one is not connected as well. Footpath. There. Perfect, and then connect it. Perfect. First substations are gonna be just now constructed. I would totally miss those. But anyway, let me show you. We have the water delivered just about. Of course, there's a lot of infrastructure that needs to be finished yet. We need to finish the storages for chemicals, food, meat, clothing, and all the other stuff. This is for people supply, plus the chemicals for the water treatment plant. And then we need to finish the water system that delivers water here, and then sewage is on. Well, sewage is planned, and I think it's done. I mean, yes, we can do the sewage in this direction though. My bad. Let's go like this. Sewage like this, and then we need to get sewage from this area. What else? Right, heating is local, so there's no heating pipes. I'm not building any heating pipes. Sewage is, like I said, almost connected all the way. Electricity just needs the substations, and we'll see. I'm expecting a lot of problems, but again, we'll see. We have one construction. Oh, I just wanted to say, oh, these guys are actually free. No, I'm gonna let them finish this. Here we have a free one. Free one is because the pumping station doesn't have all the materials delivered, and they're only going to the sewage tank which only needs like 9 people to finish it, 9 work days to finish it. So 9 people working the whole day, and even less and less. There is a couple of smaller projects that can be done around here, but we really don't have a capacity. I will not put another construction to these guys. And yeah, gravel road here is done. The next step that I see, that when I see 3 dumper trucks, I'm thinking about connecting this intersection with a mud road over here, just so they can build the farming roads. Now, farming is not gonna start in 1961. This is probably, hopefully, for 1962 when we're gonna start farming here, but it's all in place. At least this is the 5-year plan, demands it that way. And yeah, gravel, I was kind of hoping to start using gravel already now, but looks like that's not gonna be the case. Did I just miss the truck? Yeah, okay, what I'm gonna do now is find the vehicle coming here. So let's go like this. Vehicle coming here, and instead of bucket dredger, come here. And you can be removed. Bong! This is gonna do even less. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, go here. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have used a free bus stop here, just because I'm gonna have to replace it with a normal bus stop, and I already built a lot of infrastructure around it. Yeah. But what I definitely will need is another bus delivering people here. We said that's around 40 people working in these 2 places, so I'm gonna give them a little bit bigger bus. So this bad boy, Skoda. Skoda, assign, and don't go to storage. There we go. How many people are you carrying? 7 people. Oh, son of a gun. That's not good. That's not good. I totally see this as a bottleneck. This being a bottleneck. Look at this. Okay, this guy picked up 6 out of 10 people. We're missing workers. We're missing a lot of workers. I'm not happy about this, by the way. This sound is a sound of Oolykee not being happy. Yeah. This does not need to be built. Storages need to be built. Capacity. Oh yeah, diagnosing. Maybe I should. You need to find what vehicles are actually being used. You can see here we have 12 dumper trucks, but I monitor this. These dumper trucks are only kind of seasonal. They only need asphalt, which we are not using, only in construction of the company, of the buildings, and gravel. Gravel is the main product that they're using. And only when I assign additional projects like roads, then they're all busy. But I think we have enough dumper trucks. Next up would be the groundwork. Groundwork, usually I don't have any problems with that, but our excavators are really busy, which means I'm gonna be buying another excavator. That would be big one. And the second thing, I will not buy open hull because we have 2 open hulls not delivering at the moment, and I'm gonna buy 2 more mixer trucks, so concrete mixers, because it could be, we will definitely need it eventually, but looks now, just a couple of moments ago, there was no mixers like needed. They were all free, but now looks like they're busy here. Obviously, always the problem is the open hulls. I'm gonna buy, I think, 3 more open hulls. 1, 2, 3. So 3 more flatbeds or open hulls. And then we have footpath office. They always have a problem with delivering people to work, but you need to think about it. Is it delivering people to work, or there's no people at freaking work where they are supposed to be getting people from? Yeah, so yeah, that's a interesting question, or good question in this case. We'll see. And well, at least we're gonna be opening a 3rd border crossing where we're gonna be testing this mode out, because I'm not using enough of them, and these custom-made border crossings, because vanilla ones are just horrible. First of all, they're like too glamorous, and second of all, they're way too slow, and I don't think that's by design. It's just personal opinion. Anyway, we're gonna need the gas station, petrol station. Let's plan for that bad boy. Do we have a substation around here? We do. There we go. Perfect. It's actually already done. So let's build a proper gas station with a long entrance to it, or how do I call it? Benzene station? No. Petrol station? Gas is a gas. It's like a form, state of matter. And because it's not gas, it's liquids that are going in there. And then you have the... That's a 1 strike 1. 2.5. Wow. This is 2.5, right? Okay, fine, whatever. Let's just do it like this. Can I do... So they're both in range? Actually, I can. Perfect. Oh, I can do even these. Ooh, sweet. Let's do it. Let's do them all. Covered with one of these. And then goes electricity from here to here. Perfect. Just do it. So this is gonna have electricity here for the meat storage. Meat storage is not being constructed because we have so many construction projects. And the last thing I didn't do for the speeding up of our construction is populating the bus tree, which is gonna be... oh, by the way, I'll skip this one for now. I retired this little guy because he is way too loud, way too loud. I'm gonna recycle him later, but this gas, Cyrillic gas, is it's just too loud. Model is too loud. I can hear him from everywhere on the map. It's just too annoying. And I can actually pay attention to this for a second just to see how it goes. Okay, that's pretty fast. Turn around. Compared to the other border crossing. Look at them. Like, this guy has to stop on the other border crossing, and we already serviced like 5 different trucks here. But it looks like they're filling faster as well, which I'm not happy about. These dumper trucks, they already have 10 tons. I'm not happy about that. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it, and if you want to support the channel, I have the description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.